Good morning, dear students.
Good morning, sir.
So, how are you all? Nice to see you.
Fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm also fine. Okay. So, okay, date is
6th of July, sir.
very good. 6th of July. Okay, subject economics. So, what is our main topic?
Food security in India, sir.
Food security in
India.
okay, India. So, do you remember the subtopic we discussed in the last class?
Subtopic.
Yes. Food.
Foods.
Yes, food
Food,
insecure.
food insecure.
Okay, very good. So, okay. So today we are going to see another subtopic, that is actually factors of food security. Okay,
Yes, sir.
factors of food security in okay
India.
India. Yes. So okay, before that we'll discuss. Okay, just okay recapitulate whatever we have seen. Okay, in the last class for your benefits. Okay. So under okay food insecure we discussed in that especially what is that okay hunger was one of the actually what factors that was actually indicating
Food insecure.
yes food insecure. Okay, what was that hunger? Okay,
Hunger.
okay, let me make it okay hunger. This was okay one of the factors. This was okay affecting indicating okay that there is okay what
Food insecure.
food insecure, there is lack of okay food quality food. Okay, and
Yes,
people
sir.
are okay going without having enough food to bed. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
that's what we saw. And mostly which areas of people were affected?
Rural.
Yes, why?
Because of the lack of work, sir.
Yes, lack of
All
work.
throughout the year, they were not given job.
Okay, reasons. Okay, reasons. So lack of
Lack of
okay work. Okay,
work.
that's also true. Okay, lack of work because of agriculture seasonal. What is that?
Seasonal work.
Seasonal. Okay, seasonal work. Okay, we can say seasonal work, and they did not have enough
Food.
and
Money.
not enough. Yeah, not enough actually money to enough money to what?
Buy food.
Yes, enough money to buy okay quality food, not only food but then quality food. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Then what else? Anything else? So we saw another point. We saw that the government implemented what?
Green Revolution,
Green
sir.
revolution. Yes, that is also very important. Okay, green revolution for actually to increase
The production,
the production of grains. Okay, production. Okay, especially wheat and rice.
sir.
Okay,
Rice.
okay, to increase especially wheat and
Rice.
rice. Okay, so hope this is enough for you. Okay. Yeah, I think this is enough for you. So today we will see okay factors. Okay, factors of okay food security in India. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
just I request one of you to just switch on the okay projector so that with the help of slides we okay try to understand better. So is it visual, students?
Yes, sir.
So factors of food security in India. Okay. So okay.
Yes,
So what is okay main factors? Okay, we'll see. Okay, some factors today. Okay, since the advent of the Green Revolution in the early 1970s, the country has avoided famine even during adverse weather conditions. Okay, so what do we see after the Green Revolution? Actually, this is actually one of the factors. Okay, that helped actually Green Revolution. Okay, Green Revolution is one of the what?
Factors.
Okay, you know one of the factors because it helped in the to increase the production of wheat and rice in abundance.
Abundance,
Okay, in abundance. Okay, so we see after the independence, after the implementing or launching this green revolution. Okay, we see that in a country when we are okay good with there was okay natural calamities or other thing other okay things affected in our country, but then we did not lack much food in providing people those who are in need. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So okay, let us see this one. Okay, India has become self-sufficient in food grains during the last 30 years because of a variety of crops grown all over the country. Okay, very good point, dear students. You have to remember this point. Okay, why it is important? What do we say? After the independence, okay, India has become what?
Sufficient.
Yes, self-sufficient. Okay, how it became self-sufficient? Because of Green Revolution.
Green
Okay,
Revolution.
Green Revolution,
Excessive.
and because of we see here what there variety of crops grown. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
variety. Okay, different what? Different type of crops were grown in our country, and that helped to have grains in a country in abundance. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
okay, so that whenever it was okay needed in a country, it was provided to people. Okay.
People. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So the availability of food grains, even in adverse weather condition or otherwise, are the okay country. So our country, even there was okay some natural calamities, and our country did not lack of having enough food for the people. Okay, those were especially affected by the natural calamities. Okay. The level has further been ensured with a carefully designed food security system by the government. So this is another important point. Okay. So the government to preserve the food. Okay. What did they do? Design food security system by the government. Okay. Designed what? Food security system. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Food security system. What did they design? Food security system. Okay. Food security system. This system has two components. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
this system, okay, consists of two components. What is that? Buffer stock. Okay, and public distribution system. Okay. So there are two components. Okay, buffer stock and public distribution system. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let us see what is the buffer stock. Okay, what is buffer stock means? Okay, let us try to understand here. So buffer stock is the stock of food grains. That means this is a kind of in a colloquial language, local language. What do we say? Godam. Godam is okay. Stock. Okay, where the place where what grains are stored. Okay,
Yes,
for
sir.
future use. Namely, wheat and rice procured by the government through the Food Corporation of India. So this is okay. Food Corporation of India. Actually, this is okay body. Okay, main body of this one. Okay, the people who are involved here, especially Food Corporation of India. Here there are okay some people they are involved and they are maintaining. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the FC Food Corporation of India purchases wheat and rice from the farmers in states where there is surplus production. So, where do they buy from? They buy from actually from the farmers, and the which one do they buy? The surplus one. So farmers they keep what is required for them. Okay, and then the extra is sold to
Supplied.
government. Okay,
Yes.
so government actually purchases that for the keeping for storing. Okay, for future use. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So who is the main in charge for this? Food Corporation of India. Okay. So the main responsibility this Food Corporation of India is to preserve grains.
sir.
Okay, especially rice, wheat and rice. Okay, for future use. Okay. So the farmers are paid a pre-announced price for their crops. So let us try to understand what the pre-announced price for their crops. Okay. The next slide. Okay, dear students. So here, this price is called here. So what is that price is called? Minimum support price. MSP. What is that called?
MSP.
MSP means MSP. That's the minimum support price. So
Yes,
this
sir.
is done. This is done before what? Before cultivating. So government makes sure that they fix the price of those particular okay grains okay before production, so that it is helpful for the what, for farmers, so that it is a kind of incentive, so that they will be okay happy to produce more, okay, happy to produce in abundance for the sake of country, okay.
Yes, sir.
So you see the MSP declared by the government every year before the sowing season to provide incentives. See here to
Yes,
farmers raising the production of these crops. I told you they are encouraged by providing okay some incentives, so that farmers are okay encouraged to have produce more. For what? For the sake of others, for the people of a country. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the purchased food grades are stored in granaries. So that's also our local language. Local language can say what? Godam.
Godam,
Okay.
sir.
Yes. So this the main this our food corporation of India. It is the responsibility. Okay. It is their responsibility that they have to buy all the surplus and keep for future use.
Use, yes, sir.
Okay, so do you know why this buffer stock created by the government? So
For the
do you know?
future use, sir.
Yes. Okay, so very good. Okay, so we'll try to understand what is there. Okay, so here it is there. This is done to distribute food grains in deficit areas and among the poorer strata of the society at a price lower than the market price, also known as issue price. So that means, okay, this means government will produce with a half price, okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
those who are especially very poor, okay? Very poor. Okay. So you see here. So this also helps resolve the problem of shortage of food during adverse weather condition or during the periods of climate, as I told you, okay? So
Yes,
suppose there is
sir.
okay flood, okay, or tsunami, and when that particular place is affected and they have nothing to eat, then whose responsibility to look after them?
Government.
Yes, it is the responsibility of state government as well as central government. They have to look after. So if they don't have enough food or grains in the godam, what will they do? They cannot provide them. Simply
Yes,
they will
sir.
die. So that is what it is, okay, kept, okay, and then at that time they are given with less price or free of cost for some time, okay.
Yes,
The
sir.
food procured by the Food Corporation of India is distributed through government regulated ration shops among the poorer section of the society. This is called the public distribution system, PDS, okay, short form. Ration shops are now present in most localities, villages, towns and cities. So it is now, hope you in your place also it is there, okay?
Yes,
The
sir.
ration shops, I hope.
Is
So
there, sir.
there are about 5.5 lakh ration shops all over the country. Ration shops, also known as fair price shops. What is known as
Fair price shop.
fair price
Shop.
shop? Okay. Fair price shop. So actually they give their fixed amount for the people. Okay, and especially who get this? Those who have actually yellow card.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Who are below poverty line,
Below
sir.
poverty, those who are below poverty line, they only get this facilities. They have access to these facilities. Okay. So keep stock of food grains, sugar, and kerosene for cooking. Okay. So they get grains, sugar, and kerosene and other things. Okay. Other essential things. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now these items are sold to people at a price lower than the market price. Okay. So I suppose it is okay 10 rupees in the market, maybe it is sold for 4 or 5 rupees in that shop, okay.
Yes, sir.
Any family with a ration card can buy a stipulated amount of these items, example 30 kg of grains, 5 liters of kerosene, 5 kgs of sugar every month from the nearby ration shop, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so every month this family can buy from where? From ration shop, okay. So you see here, so production, okay, I will show you that this is the graph, okay, production, and this is the year, okay. So how much it will produce in which year, okay. So you can see in 1961, what are that? Only 80, actually 80 millions, okay, 80 million tons, okay. But we see 2016-70, you see 275 million tons, okay. So this will help you how it has gradually increased, okay, in
Yes,
production,
sir.
okay. Okay, so this is okay enough for us today. So just to recapitulate, okay. So for recapitulation, okay, there are okay 2 questions, okay. Okay, so name one of the factors that help to increase or available food security in abundance.
Godam, sir.
Yes, Godam is there, we keep there, okay. But then, what is that factors that help to produce the yes,
More.
food? Yes,
Green Revolution.
yes, definitely. That only helped us to have more that grains in abundance. Okay, so that is one of the factors. Okay, okay. So because of that, we are now having enough food grains, and that is actually we are keeping food in godams. Okay, so that actually the corporation is okay. The main body, and it is the responsibility of that body to preserve food grains for future use. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how many ration shops are there in India? Now we saw five.
Exact number I don't
Yes.
remember, sir.
5.5. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
5.5 lakh means 5 lakhs 50. Okay.
Yes,
Thousand,
sir.
okay. So this is the okay. So this is what. So before we end the class now, okay, I used to give you some homework. Okay. So how
Yes,
many
sir.
ration shops are in your localities? How it is helpful to the people over there. Write in about 600 words. Okay. So hope things are clear to dear students.
Yes,
Or
sir. It is
anything
clear,
you
sir.
anything you want to add, or you okay? Or it
It's
is enough?
understood, sir.
Okay, very good, dear students. So have a nice day. We will meet you in the next class. Okay.
Thank you, sir.